Shop. Hello everybody, my name is Farmer Phil, and today we're moving on to episode 8 of Let's Play Farming Simulator 2017. So let's get started. So now, I know it's been a while since I had my last video up, 3 weeks, yeah, just been flat out busy now last 3 weeks. Get no time on Sundays, busy Sundays and working from, probably getting up at 6 o'clock and working until 11, but hopefully now that's going to come to an end because we're after getting an automatic feeder in to feed the calves. So it should take, we're feeding 90 calves at the moment, but hopefully we'll get it up to 100. And it's taking a good bit, it's taking 2 hours off feeding now. It's a savage outcome. Hopefully now next Sunday when I get a chance, I'll go in and I'll make a video of the calf setup because we're feeding 255 calves a day. We have 255 calves, and then there's a lot of older lads that are off milk, and yeah, that's really, we're just still flat out. Jeez, it never ends. Flat out busy. I haven't just got as much time as I'd like to for this, but sure, how never. And a lot has changed because I'm only getting half an hour, maybe an hour if I'm lucky on the computer. So instead of trying to play any other games, I'm just playing this, and I have a lot done now. As you can see there, we're on the harvest. I have bought a lorry, I have bought cows, I bought a mixer, I bought water trough. Jeez, I bought a lot of stuff. I done a heap of baling, I have all my mowers, I have a bale dispenser. Just a lot of stuff. I've spent a lot of money. And like the last episode we left off, I was just after, what was I after doing now? No. Yeah, the silage pit, I had the maize put in, and I had that covered, and I was waiting for that. And I was set up everything, and I was hoping to do the next video on that, but it didn't happen, and I said I'd keep going, and then I was going to leave it when I was buying the first cows, and I was going to leave it and have it on the first cows, but no. Kept going because I didn't know when I was going to get the next episode made. I have a lot. Policies in the way. Come on, out of the way, boss. But yeah, I have a lot done now. A good bit of stuff done. I have a good few hours put into it now. But I think everything is going okay now. We have soybeans is all that's in at the moment, and as you can see, we're harvesting away. Everything's doing grand. Go over now and check to see how the cows are doing. Cows 63% productivity, not too bad. Reproduction rate 317.27 hours, so I presume that means that's how long for the next animal. Tis a fairly long time. Now I have 6 cows, we're not 100% productivity. I don't exactly know how them mechanics works because this is the very first time I've actually bought animals in this game. I know it's out a while now and I'm only getting to it. But power food, I don't know what power food, I presume that means you just mix all the stuff in the diet feeder and throw it out. But I have to make some silage, hay, straw. I have hay, need to make silage, I need to make straw. Well, not make straw, get straw. So yeah, everything seems to be going okay there. I didn't buy any other animals. As you can see there, I'm in a hole again, minus 1,000, quickly growing. I've nothing else to do. I think I'll just go put on the plow on this tractor and start plowing again. That's all I can do. So yeah, and I suppose, how's everyone getting on at slurry now? We're on our second round of slurry now, putting out for lads, dairy farmers that have paddocks grazed off or got a good bit of grazing done, and we're going round now emptying out. Alright, putting out slurry on them and still trying to get jobs done for land is only starting to get dry, and now we're starting to try and get ready to get the ploughing done and get sowing done and trying to haul that done, and then the calves on top of it. We're as busy as ever. As busy as ever now. So yeah, jeez, it's been 3 weeks. I can hardly remember what happened yesterday. Yeah, jeez, I can hardly remember what happened yesterday. But we had a rally where the Midlands rally went by the house today. savage crack. So it was. I have a few short videos I did on Snapchat. I'll probably put them up in March's Snapchat story if I ever get around to it. And I still have to get around to doing my winter Snapchat. Trying to get the files back, or the pictures, the snaps backed up on the phone, and not just working as well as I'd like it to. So there's not much I can do about it. Where am I? I'm going back to the other farm, and I'm after going arseways about it. I could have went cross country down the dirt path, but sure, however, we'll go this way for the crack. But yeah, is this really it now? Yeah, I'm going to go plough that, try and finish the harvesting. I was sort of half tempted to go and hire a bigger combine, try and get through this harvesting a bit quicker. But as you can see, I'm in a sort of a hole, and when I get out of the hole, I want to buy more cows. But I could do a wrapper now. Wrapper I think is 38,000. So bale silage would be just handy now because I don't have the price of a forage harvester or anything like that. And I should nearly be able to go harvest the grass again. I just have to check on that now when I eventually get to the yard. And as you can see there on this case, I put the white set of tyres on. I had to put a loader on it just for moving the bales. And I got the extra white set of tyres, only an extra €800. So it was handy money. And I was actually loading the bales with an automatic trailer loader. You just drive by the bales and pop onto the trailer and unload. You just pop, unload. Simple, easy, straightforward. You can prick about with them if you want it, but I like them automatic loading trailers now. It's not one of the ones with the arm. You just drive by it and it loads. One for the back of the lorry, and I got a hitch. Yeah, I got a hitch behind the back of that trailer. So my plan is, when I start baling straw, is to buy a dolly and buy a second one. And then I'll be hauling a lot of bales at a time. No. How many bales? I'll be hauling more than 20 anyways. It is grand. It is a long drive now in this yoke. It is a long drive. Oh yeah, and in cattle and crops business now, there's been nothing about when it's coming out. Other than the 24th of, well, there was an update the 3rd of March, but that was just saying how they were getting on development, showing off a Joskin trailer that has 12 different I don't know what you call them, specs you could say, where the height of the tailboards, the length, the width, all this sort of stuff. Some new way of trying to condense file sizes and just make it handier, reuse stuff that they've done, try and save time, get it done. But other than that, there's no mention of when it's coming out. We're nearly at the end of March. The competition's still up there. Links in the description below. If anyone hasn't signed up, you can go down there and do it. There's 6 subscribers on it there, so only 3 of them are going to get a prize. But I know it's set to end the 1st of April, but I don't exactly know how that's going to work, whether it's just going to pick winners and that's it, what I'll have to do. But as I said before, the plan is to announce the winners when I get my hands on the copy on the first impressions video of it. That is the plan. Announce the winner, and once I announce the winner, I'll get in contact with you, email you the password or the code, and that's it. That is it. So now go back out here, we'll get this man plowing, we'll check to see how much that wrapper is going to cost me, we'll check to see how the grass is growing, and we might go do a bit of contracting to bring in a few pounds. Because I went and I harvested beet. Yeah, I think it was beet. 247 minutes to harvest it. Such a drag, but I got 114,000 out of it. So it was grand. I was a harvested field 3. Fairly big field now. This is a great map. Love nice big fields, just the right sort of thing now. Right sort of map, what I like. So wait, I go back to grass. It doesn't tell me how the grass is growing. Bit of a downside. When I harvest grass, I harvested field 39 there. I harvested the sheep paddock, and I harvested this bit up here where, oh, I actually forgot, Martin Dean, you told me there's nuggets there. We might just drive up in the lorry now and get them nuggets. So, shout out to you as well. You heard your name. Martin Dean told me how to, or where I'd find the nuggets, so we might as well go get them. Maybe there'll be a few pound in it. I actually think there is a few pound in it. Might just go do that now. What am I doing? I want to look at baling. I think it's 42,000 for the wrapper. That's the trailer there. Serious fucking job. Serious job. He's working away there, weeding, increasing the yield. So right, we'll tip down on this man now. And we'll go get it. There's the bales there, Ahmed. I just dumped them off there on the side of the pit. Didn't want to put them in the pit just in case things would ever get better. And I had a mod downloaded one of the tire pushers in, but it did. Wait, where am I? Wrong way. But it hasn't. It hasn't come up in the mods list, so I'll do it without it for now. But I will have to get it to keep the cleanliness up, keep that fodder pushed into them. So yeah, I go this way now, and this will bring me to the farm. Grand. And we'll go pick up these nuggets, and I think you get a few pound when you gather them all up, but they're all supposed to be there anyway. So this is a savage job. This lorry is better than having a jeep. You do 108k or do more. Serious, but she's a bit hard to handle now. You're going flat out with the bale trailer, and the grass is ready to cut it, but you're going flat out with the bale trailer, and you go to turn, you just jackknife it. I got stuck here. I was going flat out, coming up with a load, and you can see there where I went off track. I ended up driving over the crop and destroying a swipe of it. So that's it now. Just getting up there now. It's up at the top of this field, through the farmyard, up to the top up on top. Now the forklift up there, up here. Into the sheep farm, and you can see now me more all my silage equipment. Where am I going? Yeah, see it there. I have the side slung mower, I have a front mower, tether, baler, rake, a whole lot. All you want for the job. So they're up here now through this gate and up on top of this mound. All the nuggets are here, so just have to get out now. It was very easy seeing them before when I had them mowed, but it's just a bit difficult now to see them. There's one. I have 3 gosh. There's another one. There's another one. Because I think you can nearly spend the whole time running around picking them up. No point doing that now. I might just change tractors and get the mower back on and get him mowing, but I don't think this paddock is ready for mowing again. So I don't think we'll have to leave it. And one thing I'm after finding, maybe it is ready. The mowers are hireable. You can hire them to mow, and it's a serious job. I only figured it out, and it works 110% with the front mower and the side slung mower. Like I was sort of half expected with the trail side slung mower that it wasn't going to do it. Jackknife would do whatever. But it worked 110%. I honestly, I was gobsmacked. I didn't think it was going to work. Now it is a bit of a balls with the crop destruction mod I have. When he drives over, it sets it back to stage 2, and what he does, he'll turn. You mow the outside swarts of the field because otherwise he'd run into the hedge. You mow the outside swarts of the field, and then you set him up in the line and hit higher, and he'll go start off 2 mowers down grand. He'll go to turn and he'll turn back on himself. He'll drive about halfway up the field. Now in that field I was just in, that's where I tested it out. We drove about halfway into the field and then reversed back down to the start, dropped the mowers and went, and same again, so on and so forth as he cut it off. So that is a bit of a downside, but that's only a downside if you have the crop destruction mod. You don't have that, you're laughing. You're absolutely laughing. So that is it. We'll just bring this back up to the farmyard up here. There's nothing really going on now. I could do a bit of contracting. I might just tip into one of the smaller fields, or try and get into a field where I have a big machine and a smaller size of a field, because there's nothing worse than doing a bit of contracting while the really big fields that really drags out. Like that, harvesting that beak took a long time now. He's ready to empty, so we may go empty him. And I'm still waiting for Courseplay to come out. There's been no word on it for a while, other than the lads that are doing cattle and crops. They're supposed to be the same men that did Courseplay. There is some converted versions of it, but the creators of Courseplay did come out and say that it wasn't any beta, it was someone else's convert, and it was messy enough. So they're warning against using it. But there's no sign of them may having a Medford, but you know, I haven't heard anything in it for a while. I do be checking the forums on FSUK to see how it's getting on. So that is it. We'll load this man and we'll go and drive out. Where will we go? Geez, we're not going to do field 24 anyways. Geez, you'll be there all day trying to get that done. Decent lump of field. Field 15 in the top right hand corner there along the road is very narrow, but you'd have it done in no time and you'd have the acreage. Might just tip out to field 15 and see what has to be done out there. So we'll leave that man at that. Back and away. Come on. Starting and we're away. So we'll just tip on out here now and we'll see how it's getting on. We have another balls. We have another 3 minutes there. So yeah, I'll probably just get out that far and see what has to be done and start it. That's really it, and as I said, hopefully now next Sunday I will get the video of the calves up and I'll try and get the Snapchat done. Still have a couple of other videos, but it's very hard to know how much time I'm going to get now. We have the feeder in and it's working 100%. It's in 5 days now and there's only 2 calves, same 2 calves nearly every day that need to be put on it to be fed, whatever is wrong with them. We find the Friesians and the Jerseys feed a lot better than the Angus. The Angus is just whatever it is about them. They need a bit more looking after putting them on and that, but it's working very well now. We're very happy with it. But as I said, there'll be more on that hopefully next Sunday if I get a bit of time. Oh, there's a big job here. I'm not doing another one of them. But that shit. So we will just drive combine in there. No. Field 22, that's not too bad now. And I'm after going by the gate. We'll pull in the store and turn around and go back to it. That's all I can do. Oh, and I crashed again. Oh, what's it? If it was Euro Truck Simulator, I'd have the truck roll off me now. Stuck on the side of the road and calling that again and hit a car again. Just pass him out as you do and pass him out, stand on the brakes, turn in, grand, no. 28 minutes. 9,000. It's not enough, is it? I'll just do it for the crack. Past the last few minutes, everyone else is working, so there's not much else to do. So no. Like it, that lorry's in the way. Push him out. What track? Tracks. Unfold for the base and wait for it. Can we get one now? It's how am I doing? It's that field I supposed to be, not this field. Whenever drop it and go. it's longer this way than it is the other way. However, oh, it's 20 minutes now, so that's it. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and if you have any inputs, anything you'd like to see me do or anything like that, just please let me know it in the comments below. That is it from me. Good luck!